everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome to the start of something I haven't done in oh so many years. Not My Hero Academia, although we are playing that because the last season has started for the anime, and, you know, felt like this was a good time. Plus, this mod updated recently to add in extra quirk and things, and it's pretty cool, so I haven't done a survival in a little while. But no, the thing I'm talking about we haven't done in ages. Back in, what, 2020, 2021? I forget. A completely different time, though, where I used to run semi-public servers, and a certain group of people just haven't let me forget that, and to this day, still talk about it, and hope it you got your wish, okay? I've folded. I mean, okay, partly that, and also, like, I'd also just be doing another solo series of this, and it's My Hero Academia. Could be fun to have other people on. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't done this in a really long time. So, running this series semi-public, which means we're doing My Hero Academia. We are on a server. We are letting other people onto the server. So starting off, we'll let like you people are trying to build and stuff on because they get on first. And then after that, I'll start whitelisting people that put their in-game names down from public people watching and stuff. And bit by bit, we'll let people into the server and we'll have a fun old time. That's the dream. That's the hope. That said, I haven't ran a server in many years. Mods are getting more intensive. I have no idea how it's going to run. And yeah, whatever happens, happens. Like, people have been asking for this to happen, so, you know, I'll try and get back in the swing of things. We'll see how it goes. We'll add people in. We'll see what happens. I am making some changes to that system, though. So normally how I did things, people could put their in-game names or Minecraft names on the YouTube video. I would select names. I would whitelist people. You can do that on the first video, this one, and only this one. And I'm saying that because, one, I don't want everyone in my comment section to be filled with people just putting their Minecraft names in. And two, YouTube literally starts to block those people out because they only post the same thing and they think it's spam. So we're changing up the system. You can put it on the first video. Sure, I will take my members and stuff from there and dim. After that, it's all coming from Discord. On Discord, I'll set up a room. People can put their Minecraft names in. I'll select people. I'll notify them when they get whitelisted. All that stuff. That's the plan. So, yeah, you can put your in-game name down below in the first video. If you're a member and stuff, you'll get added, you know, pretty much straight away. Everyone else, I'll just add people bit by bit as videos go by. So, as a note for the Discord, I did a clear of the members just recently. So, there's a post on the channel post area where you can, like, comment to get your membership thing updated, your rank updated on Discord. And then in there's its own private chat rooms that you can mention your in-game name. And that way I know you're a member. Should I set an option for members over at Discord if they want to do it that way? Other than that, yeah, there'll just be a whitelisting. And there'll be a whitelist room on Discord for people to comment things. As far as the mod pack goes, that'll also be on Discord. I'll have a room called My Hero Academia Projects, and basically it'll have links to the mods. The mod pack I'm keeping extremely small, because, again, haven't run one of these in many years, and I don't know how well the server's going to cope. So, I also don't know how many people are going to join. So, we're going to keep things really simple. I'm going to mostly use just the My Hero Academia mods, the core mods, along with server-side mods. Things like Lost Cities, things like repurposed structures. Things that are, you know, workable onto the server, but don't require anyone else to update anything. And then if you want to add in other mods yourself, like Jade and, you know, the map and stuff, you're free to do so. But yeah, a bit of a long introduction stuff there, but you know, the semi-public thing, I had to mention it, had to go over it for the first time, because, you know, people haven't done this in a while, I haven't done this in a while. We'll see how things go. I can try and better explain things as we go. Also, I'm going to quickly ditch this outfit, because I spawned it in just for the introduction. No, we don't get to that. I did learn a fascinating thing that's been scaring me a bunch. If I go into, controls, keybinds, and I go down to Jade. I'd never really used Jade before. I didn't know I had a button for narrating and checking recipes and stuff. I also didn't know those were tied to my record buttons. So every time I stopped recording, the fecker would narrate whatever block I'm looking at. And it caught me off guard a few times, because I didn't know it did that. But anyway, so yeah, Jade's there. Right, we're playing My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia controls. I think it's going menu. Cool. I already kind of knew what quirk I had, because when I first learned the world, it tells me my quirk. I've gotten the rifle quirk, so that's cool. I was trying to think how we wanted to run this, because there were a couple of different options for controls. Or for game rules, I should say. Mainly, there's an option when you perish in this world and respawn, you can get a new quirk. And I considered that, honestly. I thought that might actually be a fun idea. But then I realized when you do that, it doesn't reset your level. So I decided against it. I don't know, it'd be cool if we could reset, like, do a roguelike, like what we did on Tensura, where literally we've got to try really hard to survive to keep our quirk. But the way I saw it, if I make it so quirks rotate freely like that, people just keep dying until they get a good quirk they want. And then, you know, they'll still have a really high level. So yeah, we're not doing that. Now, instead, I suppose, option would be... Oh, so wait, why am I doing this? I literally have a gun for an arm. Okay, so R is to rotate bullets. I check controls. Alright. Quirks Unchained. Abilities 1, 2, 3, and 4. Menu, spacebar, swap ability bars, and toggle ability. How do I turn my ability on? Oh wait, I haven't set the ability on. That's why. I forgot. I've got to go in here, and there we go. Yeah, first ability, rifle. We put that on slot 1. Then we get shoot, put that on slot 2. And then we get, yeah, all the other stuff. So with that, we can go bloop and turn rifle on. Then we can look at thing and go bump. And yeah, there we go. We don't need a sword. We've got a gun arm. I mean, admittedly, it's not very strong right now, but you know, it'll get stronger. It'll get stronger in time as I get stronger. It'll power itself up bit by bit. Speaking of which, yeah, I did actually level up there. I don't think there's anything we really have to do with level up. It's just a case of as we level up, we unlock more moves and our attacks and stuff will get a little bit stronger. So that'll do that thing. Okay, we've got Lost Cities in. I would like to go find a Lost City because the whole theme of My Hero Academia is heroes and villains, and if we're doing semi-public, that does mean there's the possibility that we could run a heroes villains type ordeal. So, as far as server rules goes, probably should mention this. My typical rule set is, hey, if someone builds something, don't break it. Because I get very upset when people break people's builds for no reason. And, yeah, then obviously, like, you know, spawn camping and just mindlessly killing people over and over again is not really cool. So, yeah, don't, if you start literally picking on people, then I'll take issue with it. But, you know, PvP and stuff, we're in a combat-based server. I don't tend to take as much issue with that. Like, we are playing on a server that has a very, like, strong idea of a group dynamic. So, I don't know, maybe we could do a faction-based thing where we do good versus evil and doom-ba-doom. Although, whether I'll be involved in the middle of that or whether I'll just be independent hosting things, I don't know, because potentially there's the room for, like, there's a bunch of cool things in this. Most of this you can craft. Like, most of these things you can craft. Like, you can craft things with swords and stuff like that. That's all very doable. All the outfits, they're all craftable. Mainly with iron and wool. Which is why I'm going off attacking all the sheep that I see. Things that aren't really craftable, though, is the Quirk tokens. You can get a random Quirk fragment, but I don't know where you get them. I've never actually seen one drop. Maybe you can find them somewhere, but I've never seen them. So, one thought could be doing games and stuff, tournaments, face-offs, I don't know. And just, you know, see whoever wins, doom-ba-doom, gets... Oh, it was a cat I saw. I saw a white thing sprint past there. I thought something was attacking something there. But then we could, yeah, maybe hand off, like, Quirk tokens or something like that as, like, a reward thing. Because, you know, being able to read all your Quirk, very good. Well, it's certainly an idea. I don't know. Either way, either I'll do a faction thing, or, you know, other groups will do faction things, then, or two main faction things. I really could actually set up a heroes and villains thing, couldn't I? On the menu thing. I quickly get some food. Yeah, you can set up list things and that, so people are actually tagged in teams and things, and their names are marked appropriately in Doom-ba-Doom. That's an optional thing we could possibly do, so it's a hero-villain dynamic. Main bases in Doom-ba-Doom. I don't know, I definitely want to play into the using quirks for something, but whether it's just everyone grows and we just do a friendly tournament thing, or where we do the heroes versus villains dynamic, where it's more territorial, could be an idea. aka people take over cities, cities get marked as heroes and villains, and we go from there. I don't know, I'm sure people have thoughts as they're coming on the play and stuff like that, so I don't know, we can flesh out the thoughts as we go. But I definitely do want to do something where at least us get to do tournament stuff and things like that. Oh yeah, as another quick note, so obviously I'll be, you know, waitlisting people and stuff like that to go on server, bit by bit, for like the Joe and non-members and stuff like that. I'll pretty much waitlist them as soon as they find out this is happening, and then after that, you know, tune in, get in, the stuff will get on after that, and then, you know, members and people from public and stuff go after that. I tend to batch record this stuff, so I'll probably not be mentioning who gets waitlisted every single episode and stuff. At some point, maybe I'll put up a wall and show it all, but I'll mostly just message people, like, on Discord and stuff, saying, hey, you've been waitlisted or something, or potentially on YouTube. But, yeah, again, a reminder, though, yeah, only put in-game name, if you're gonna do it on the video, just only do it on the first video. Like, after that, if I see it on any other videos, I'm ignoring it. That's not being included as, me potentially picking it. After the first video, it's on Discord. Well, yeah, it's nice to decide I put keep inventory on. That's also a thought. I really do wish those away so that when we die, we could, like, set it so our level goes back to 0. That'd be cool. I don't think there's game rule for that. I mean, fair, honestly, I didn't expect there to be a game rule like that by default. Like, why would there be? There's not really much reason to have a game rule like that. But, you know, it's someone who just likes the idea of a hardcore option. I mean, there's more risk if you, you know, die and stuff, so it'd be a thought, but never mind. For now, though, XP is just on normal. I think the damage thing is just on normal. I don't know, I can alter XP amounts and damage amounts as we go. I don't think, like, this isn't a mod that's particularly quick for grinding on, though. And I've not really got good ways for people to grind, so I don't think I need to worry about people over-leveling, hopefully. Oh yeah, also, if anyone knows any other server-side mods that would be good to throw in, feel free to recommend them down below, because I may add them in. I don't know, certain server-side mods could be useful. Right now I've got lost cities and repurposed structures in, but, you know, there's room to potentially put some other late ones in. Although, yeah, key thing is it's server-side. So, AK, ones that don't require other people to upgrade the mod pack in order to use. Okay, well, I'm going to make a move towards a lost city because one way or another, I would like to take one over and start living there. I mean, that said, though, I also do need just stuff. I don't have Tetra in for once, so that's the thing. Gonna have to get used to that. I didn't put Tetra in because if I did, I would absolutely end up using the Tetra weapons and stuff a lot again. Whereas this time I wanted to force myself to use the My Hero weapons. That plus, again, simplifying mod packs, just good in this case, because I don't know how well everything's going to run on the server. So far, I play myself. Everything's obviously fine. I don't know how bad it will get if, you know, a bunch of other people are playing, so we'll see. Okay, there's some Lost City stuff literally right here. I kind of want to take over a building in one and, like, secure it as place. Potentially use city as space hub for whatever stuff I'm doing. Because, again, I don't know if I'm doing the whole, like, I don't know if I'll be directly involved in the whole hero-villain dynamic, or whether I'll just be hosting events or something. Although that said, though, if I do join, I have to be in the hero side, don't I? Like, I have to be in the hero side, so, that would also mean someone would have to be on the villain side, though, and unfortunately, I don't have any of my friends willing to come play the villain, so... I don't know if that's actually gonna work, or whether, yeah, I'll just be independent. In the hero versus villain side, it'll just be for if we do, like, I don't know, event things or something. Do little games or something to win prizes, win tokens, win bits. Oh, yeah, hold on. Explosive bullet. Yeah, it's nothing happened there. There is a game rule of turn on block destruction. Do I want that on? I do feel like that will end up with things getting absolutely tore up when certain mobs appear. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Possibly don't turn on block destruction. I don't know. Maybe we'll turn it on for a bit after a while, but we'll see how we feel about it. Okay, I'm going to try and secure this building real quick, which shouldn't be too hard if there's no spawners. So if I was hypothetically going to take over a city and give it a name, so like, you know, as a base of operation. Hey, what's a cool city name? Anyone got any recommendations? If I was going to try to take over a city, use it as home base. Okay, I can definitely see this building has been taken over. Cool. There was literally nothing in it of any threat. Excellent. So, yeah, in that case, I'm going to take over this place and use it as my home. Probably need to make some alterations to it and stuff, but hey, it's fine. We'll just work on that as we go. Oh, yeah, as far as, yeah, stealing and stuff goes as well for server rules, hey, being a pain like that, not a great idea. Would really enjoy it if people didn't go around mass stealing. Like, it's my first semi-public server back. It'd be really nice if people played ball and didn't be absolute terrorists because, you know, make my life simpler for operating things. But we'll see what happens. Okay, alright, we'll mark here as home base. Got things set to respawn here. Quickly get rid of some of the cobwebs in this area. But yeah, it's been a while since we did, like, a My Hero Academia thing. And figured if we're gonna do a, you know, group-based thing, or it's gonna let people back on, it seemed like an alright one. This mod is, like, good, like, from what I've seen from when I did the mod review for it, and obviously I played it survival before, and it was fun then, which, after that, they built upon, you know, some of the smaller issues, like, the fact that, you know, quirks felt really weak, and, you know, being super grindy and stuff. There's now a lot more, you know, command things in place, so you can, like, have a bit more flexibility, you know, increase the damage ranges and XP amounts of stuff, and then they just added in more quirks and more gadgets and bits, so yeah, there's just tons of cool bits in this mod, so it seemed like a really good mod to, you know, play multiplayer, and it doesn't, like, it's not super OP, it's not, you know, people don't tend to go super insane. I mean, okay, gear shift, engine, and one for all do exist, and as far as I know, I can't turn any of them off. I'd love to turn one for all off, so people weren't, like, you know, running around with that on, but I don't think I can turn just one individual quirk off, unless there is a command for it. I haven't seen it. So, I mean, yeah, some people are going to be able to move super fast, but I have put a world border on, so people can't, you know, just run 20,000 blocks out for some reason. Okay, what I'm going to do next, since we're already here, we've got a wee basement bit, I'm going to make a thing. Mine shaft. I'm going to quickly go underground and try and get some iron, because, yeah, if we want to build My Hero armor, we need a whole bunch of iron. Actually, hold on, before that, though, need to, do a quick thing, so, quickly tear down a bit of this wall. Gonna get rid of those doors over there, because I don't want two doors. I don't want a side door. Put a few torches down here as well, so things aren't super dark. But okay, we'll just, yeah, just dig into here, put door down, dum-ba-dum. I want a side exit, but we'll take an underground exit, I suppose. Sure, why not? Okay, I need to go quickly grab some iron. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I just need some basic iron stuff right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't really consider the fact this place has a railway station, did I? Yeah, okay, scratching the idea of getting lucky getting iron, because, yeah, we've ended up pretty deep down and not finding nothing. Okay. Guess we're going for the long dig and finding a cave. Uh-oh. Going for a long fall as well if we go down there. Holy feck. Okay, well, hello. We've got gravel. This is fine. We can use gravel to cushion our fall. Look, this is all fun and games until a criminal or something spawns, then we're actually in real trouble, because, yeah, we can handle zombies and stuff, but, like, if a criminal or something spawns, we're actually possibly cooked. Alright, you need to move. Oh, it's that button to shoot. Oh, and I still have explosive rounds on. Oh, well, that's fun. And they're like, hey, can we like actually find some stuff now? I just wanted to find a little bit of resources. I was quite happy just to find a little cave system so I could find a little bit of iron, but I mean, hey, as long as we don't come across insane numbers of bad guys under here, this should be great, right? Okay, I've gotten a little bit of iron. You know, whatever. I also need to go back up and get coal apparently, because I'm now just running out of coal. And there's no coal around here, or if there is, it's super hard to see, so I'm gonna retreat. There's iron literally right there. It was behind me this entire time. Okay, this light side. No, all the My Hero Academia, the other idea for a potential mod thing to play for semi-public was the Naruto mod. But yeah, I was thinking that one. I'm like, it's got stuff, but I don't know if it's got enough fleshed out stuff to really have a lot of different independent things going on. Like, it's got a lot of high-end stuff introduced already. I don't know. The Naruto mod's really good. The 1.21, I mean, the one with all the animations and stuff. It's really good, but yeah, it is really, like, you know, top heavy for, like, higher end stuff. And then, like, for clans, it's got, like, 3 currently. And then, you know, it's got, like, the various jutsus and stuff. But yeah, I figure I'll probably hold off on that. This felt like a better fit for essentially lots of different stuff. People having lots of different builds. Because there's, like, what, 20 quirks. But then there's also, like, fighting styles and other bits on top of that. And all different armors and things. This just seemed like a good fit. In my opinion, anyway. But right, I am completely out of coal then. I need to get coal somewhere. Now I think about it, these buildings here can have a bunch of good stuff in them. I just need to be able to fight my way through all the things inside, which I do have an explosive rifle attached to my arm, so this area is not completely destroyed. Also, bonk, that just missed, didn't it? No, it didn't. Oh, it's got a pretty good range on it. Okay. Also, explosive billet hits apparently just way better than regular billet. I thought there were, like, each of the billets had their own, like, plus and minuses and stuff. Like, there is the homing billet. I'm pretty sure that's weaker because it homes. And then, you know, there was the stunning billet. That's supposed to make them stay in place. That's actually not a bad one. And then, yeah, there's just the basic billet. I thought the basic billet actually would hit harder than the explosive on a direct hit, but then explosive, obviously, AoE. Why on earth would I ever use basic over explosive? I guess I don't hurt people around. Probably about it, though. I can't think of any other reason why I wouldn't just use explosive. It's so much better. Actually, I suppose there is the cooldown aspect. I suppose the cooldown aspect might come into play. These are too slow. Your weaponry's too primitive compared to mine. Ow. Oh, the Enderman's angry. I mean, be angry. The other side of that wall against my explosive round. See, this is why if I put block destruction on, that would have been some more unique challenge. I would have been busting down the walls as I did this. I wouldn't be able to use the explosive rounds then, probably. Should probably actually keep eating food so I actually, you know, recover HP. You know, that valuable thing that's keeping me alive right now. Okay, I've not found the valuables I was hoping for. I was hoping I'd find more valuable stuff lying around. Not got quite so fortunate running around this place looking for items and bits. That said, though, I am getting a few level ups quite easily just from, you know, this. So can you guys give up? You are having to shoot more, just keep coming. Jeez, we're level 8 already. We're just flying up these levels as I'm getting attacked non-stop by all the zombies in the building. Who is that? Oh, it's the guy with Black Whip. Okay, I was about to say, like, I really don't want to accidentally use explosive. Okay, this is why you don't use explosive rounds. What if you accidentally hit someone you don't want to hit? Oh. Perish. Oh, I'm running out of health. Uh-oh. Yo, I made fun of them before. Hold on, everybody finish me off here if I'm not careful. Where are you lot going? Oh my god, they're coming outside to chase me. Too bad for yous, I've got— ow, no. Explosive rounds, finish everything. Ow, holy fuck. Alright, he's dead. We're fine. There's a stream of enemies coming for me here. Feck off. Okay, I survived another day. God, that'd be really embarrassing if I just perished there to some really simple enemies. Also, just noticing, aside from all the Lost City stuff in this area, there's actually, like, just several villages nearby and then other Lost City things. This is actually, like, a lot of stuff just really close by together. Okay, I need to stay sharp. If I'm gonna lose to something, it needs to be something cool. I can't just die to some common zombie for my first death. That'd be so embarrassing. Oh, pull out. Okay, there's a bunch of students. Thankfully, they're not insta-violent, because we are also good guy. That's not good, though. That's really not good. Oh, dear. Redestro. I wouldn't exactly call him a cool opponent, but he exists. And he is a higher tier one, and he's still there. You are freaking kidding me. Dude, you need to go. You need to get out of here. I need to get past you to get my stuff. Oh, no. There's literally no way I can fight this guy. He's getting so much more power than me. Ah, this is what the side door would be for. I see. Stealth mission. He hasn't noticed yet? Yep, no, he hasn't noticed yet. Okay, stealthing works. I just need to turn around. I need to sneak away and not anger the supervillain right there. You know what? I'd give my grapple shot right now. That's not until a higher level. I don't have my grapple ability yet. Actually, I don't have... I just realized I didn't get my level 5 ability, though. That's the thing. So I need to go get that. He hasn't realized. Yes. Go, 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 go. Yes, okay. He's not realized I'm here. He's not... I actually don't think he's immediately aggro on me. Or rather, he was aggroing on the other, like, student around. But... yeah, okay. Alright, we got our stuff. I don't know how I'm getting back in my house and dealing with the Redesperol, but you know, we just exist now. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of our channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Jonin members ULQ Vami, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.